Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Aaron Chose, and I chose mutation because I want to know what mutation was and to get more depth, and I wanted to learn through research. And I chose YouTube because I thought it was more easier and better to do. I also want to try it out. So today I'll tell you my mutation because someone, Mitchell, so doesn't know what that is. So, yeah, let's get right to the point, maybe. Mutation. Change in a DNA sequence of an organism. So mutations can result from errors to in DNA replication during cell division, equivalent to viral infection. So typically, a baby is born with 46 chromosomes, right? Like everybody knows that, even me. So babies with Down syndrome have an extra copy of these chromosomes, especially in the 21. Do you see where it's circled in picture? So they have an extra one, right? None of them have an extra one. So that is what makes it have Down syndrome. Gene mutation. Gene mutation are changes in a single DNA basis. The classification of gene mutations is often used with point mutations, although, genetically speaking, they may comprise different events, such as point mutations refer to single base changes, or insertion or deletions of one or few bases, whereas demutation refer to base change, deletion, and or rearrangements that disrupt normal gene function. So basically, there are three main parts of gene mutation. First one is substitution, second one is deletion, and third is addition. So basically, in substitution, one base pair is substituted for another. So for T for A for T. And then in deletion is one base pair is removed. For example, if there's two A's and there's one T, you just remove one A. And for addition is basically you add a pair to a pair. So for example, if there's a G but there's no C, you add a C. The major example of gene mutation is cancer, because cancers are caused by damage to the DNA of cells. So what that means is cells with too many mutations won't work normally, and they will grow out of control and become more cancerous. Another major example is breast cancer, because it's just as dangerous as normal cancer. I also want to add an MCU example, such as Spider-Man, because as you can see here, when the Spider bit Spider-Man, the Spider genes came into Peter Parker's genes and combined, and they replicated the cells, which made them have superpowers. Chromosomal mutation. So now we're on chromosomal mutation. A chromosome mutation is an unpredictable change that occurs in the chromosome. These changes are most often brought on by problems that occur during meiosis, division process of gametes, which is meiosis, or by mutant chemicals, radiation, and extra. A chromosomal mutation has four types of chromosomal mutation. One is deletion, which is the loss of all or part of a chromosome. Duplication, extra copy of all or part of a chromosome. Inversion, reverses the direction of parts of a chromosome. And translocation, part of one chromosome breaks off and attaches to another chromosome. Non-disjunction. Or the last line of the last mutation. Now let's do this. Our last line is non-disjunction, which is a failure of one or more pairs of homologous chromosomes or sister chromatids. Yeah, to separate normally during nuclear division, usually resulting in an abnormal distribution. Another example of this is the human reciprocal translation. Carriers can have a family history of frequent spontaneous absorption. Non-disjunction example is that in the normal one, it goes by normal, right? So they both have 4, and it comes out equally, and then it's equally much closer to 2. But abnormal is still as normal by mitosis 1, only one X, and then the rest red crosses go on the other side, which makes mitosis 2 very unfair. That is why it's abnormal. So I learned about what each mutation meant in depth, and I also learned that Down syndrome is part of mutation. I did not know that, so yeah. Look at all the habits.
Just like your father disappearing.
Homologous.
Not Bob's Bob's.
Hello guys, did you miss me? We're back on a
No, I don't. Looking for his father.